hermanos y hermanas, bienvenidos a la lucha. Welcome to the struggle. I bring you greetings from our memberships in Ohio, Michigan, Tennessee, Virginia, 10,000 unionized, organized farm workers. I greet you. Today, I've led hundreds of marches and demonstrations in my 44 years of organizing poor people. Today, I come as a follower, a simple soldier, to join this movement. I came down from Ohio today because we have an office in Dudley, North Carolina. And this movement is important to us because we're organizing 15,000 tobacco cutters in North Carolina who are the most exploited workers in this state. And I thank the Civil Rights Movement, where I started my organizing career in 1967 in the Huff section of Cleveland, working for Schnick and CORE, the Congress of Racial Equality. There I learned the lessons of organizing, of what it means to be in the struggle in the front lines and the firing lines. Like I said, I come here today, though, as a simple soldier to follow you. Dr. Martin Luther King said that he called himself a drum major for justice. That's right. I'm so happy that my brother, Reverend Barber, picked up the baton and carried us forward. But the drum major for justice got to have a follower. Count me in. Because I can't sit in the pews of my church in Ohio when there's a moral call to come down and join the fight. And God asks, who will go? I have to stand up and say, I send me, Lord, I'm going. And all those legislators who are up there looking down at us, who say they're anti-union, I'll show you a hypocrite. Because they're all members of unions themselves. Like this rich manufacturer from Toledo who was calling me about my organizing the migrant workers in Ohio. He says, I want to talk to you about why you oppose me. So he invites me to his country club. And so I go to this country club and I say, are you a member of this country club? Why are you a member of this country club? He said, because this is where I do my networking. This is where I gather with people like myself to overcome the obstacles of doing my business. Yeah, and I bet you remember the Chamber of Commerce too, right? Yeah, for the same reason. Yeah, he said, well, are you a member of the Kiwanis Club for the same reason? Yeah, you're a member of the Rotary Club for the same reason. He says, yeah. Well, so how come you white guys can have all the unions and us Mexicans can't have one? Finally, as the Reverend Barber was talking about how the prophets stepped in to these abusive rulers who create unjust laws. Didn't Ezekiel warn us in chapter 22 and was calling for someone to stand in the gap on behalf of the land so he wouldn't have to destroy it? And you read the chapter about why God was mad and was going to destroy the earth. Those of you who charge your neighbors excessive interest, usury, denying the poor, and denying the aliens their rights, read verse 29 of that chapter. It sums up the entire chapter. That you deny the poor and deny the aliens their rights, and that's why God was said, I'm going to destroy the earth unless I find someone to stand in the gap. And today, I come to join you, to stand in the gap with you, so we can stand together, not the ire of God upon this nation, upon this land, and upon this state, and upon these legislators.
Say, stand in the gap. We're going to take 1 minute, grab a brother or sister by the hand.